guide at the Kojo Oppong Kroma, Efo Ninabetua, or say, I fed the Bank of Ghana Gia to Muse, a cano or boy, and 15 billion. Now a 34.99 minority no air canoa. The Bank of Ghana Beja to Muse no credit, a cardio mabubi. Name and yet 15.6 billion or Mudi Canada report, and no, yet only an aspect of a cano. But a Canan Kazano, a 34.9 billion. 34 no minority no so say ebo because 34 no and no gold no moton yan nka ho it is all the gold no ka ho a and no equal 46 gold no moton and all the no ka ho and no 46 enti no they say a Bank of Ghana according to daily guide amanebo no waba be gia tum say e ampa say wono ebo ka na e ka no e 34.9 billion na enye 15 billion said na kaneno amane no etie new week
I was already na menchia na mema wakwa abanfa umra run the jail report so na ene empotupuru amania bebeton semtwerefo apono so kire se Bank of Ghana eye oman Ghana yensika akorabia batan no wono ankasa babonten ababa bagia tum de chawpa base ampa ensemo ahodo a MPP minority wo mode babonten babeka se eka Bank of Ghana abo a eye 15.6 o se hwan no enye no kore na emom omaboka 34.9 billion Ghana cedi minim se sa ensemu yi eba beto dwai nipa bebre na ede omano to mu bie bi ni Kojo Oppong kroma a wono na ye mrahye bedwani ede ma de hia omowo ofo ase ayere bi abato mpesua so oba ye obagigina mu kan se sa 15.1 no a Bank of Ghana enya mfa mba abontimpo NDC MP for babe press conference o mo na babe defend the Bank of Ghana no o kan e mamanfo twabo no a se de o kan enimu sa nenso ene sebe MPP for yese mobuo nie monje mobuo office ensem a mo kan ye no eye no kore e ma nanu mpo Sammy Gyamfi ya wono na ye koko board CEO kokotena Joy TV ekokekan se bebre no a mamanfo bo mu nsem se abrante wo kasa wo yade se de Kojo Oppong kroma kan na nya no kore de MPP kan Sammy Gyamfi wono wa mo ye hunu no kore wo mu ni ade ade a ene Sammy Gyamfi to atwi ni to atwi nya ne se Bank of Ghana na nkasa babonten de ne document ababonten be kire me se no kore de MPP for kan ye nyina no eye no kore entro bi anim nti Sammy Gyamfi mo gene se NDC mo be defend ye no mo gene se na me kai se ebra issue ni ba ye mpo no sam MPP for ye press conference kakra yenko na yenko tie press conference ne kakra emra ye ba enkomo no de aka no emu ohu na Ghana ye nyina ye wadaro ma message so be like me video no ede amame na wa share na ado adwen kire so ba yenko tie Oppong kroma bra wono mo ye press conference no ene nei ensema hodo aba beto amontene so
ya wadan nwumre ena Bank of Ghana accounts are 2025 ejua Bank of Ghana di nyina ya wadan nwumre ena ode beto abonten na ansa no ode beba no Bank of Ghana de na account no de koma NDC political party so omo no monye press conference no mo announce account sade we bin sida fiti Ghana independence e bin sida san say mrada kwan ya Bank of Ghana account ye fa won publish account na ready I demand finance minister within 3 months na finance minister ye krata to so de aba parliament we de omo anye ne sa omo ye wie ye no omo de koma NDC party nti se mo hwe ya NDC communicators NMPs ni bi ne begina ha be press conference e be announce Bank of Ghana account ade e bin sida eno na ye bo ye wura governor any board no any aban kokose politics na say om di wura Bank of Ghana no e betumi ama bank na nkasa egu ti yesra o manyado omunyi politics ni fi Bank of Ghana adwuma no no momma professionals na wo ho no enye adwuma no mo aboka mo fa account ni beto abonten na mo nka ni nyina ye nhwem na enye say the Bank of Ghana ye o madwuma wi anom de nkrata na kwa akoma politicians so mo no mbe press conference mbe announce na ye ko account ni mu a ensem nso pe ne pese mama sote de nti ombe sa press conference ni say no mo hwe ni say obi akran kan omo ye wi a na no ano ne de ko de ye de account no ye de copies aba ye be ma mo copies of the account ya project bi o screen ni so ensem nso ne pese mu wedi kan sika Bank of Ghana edidi omo nka so mu dwa emra hye say omo ni eno ye omo policy responsibilities no say sika no to say ashima ka be 4 billion ababede se woko account ni mu a almost since omunya sika 22 billion ena ejuma mrasha omso omunye no omudi 16 billion one kind year who say sa 22 billion no mo kan no omo koyi Ghana ya assets ni bi titru ye gold no mo ton ye e di enya 9 billion kan wan sa no mo nya 22 e ti said ya ma adwuma se hwe so na adwuma no waton ne ma boka nti adwuma wura ba enkonwa ne ejapade kakra wo adwuma nim no so waton aka ho e na wo de account sales ho se hwe sales am ye pam jo sa ne ye no eno no ma ye wa ha se wu yi sa assets na omo ton ye ni free mu a sika omo nya ye 12 billion wote 16 ni free ma omo boka be 4 billion ti asem ye di kan apone ho akere mo se mo hwe account ni yi ene say for the first time Ghana history na omo policy insolvent ejuma nkasa amrade ahye omo nsase omo nya omo sika anso ema omo aboka there was say enimani mi ye ne ma bibra be ma yetumi sebi asan ahye omo dwa fofo eno no na wotwe da enimi ye besa ahye amobiom ene de ye pese ye kire mo ne ma omo de tete e wa account ni mo na wotwe ya da enimi be hye amobiom ne akire mo kwan a yesusu se wo se omo san fa so ehye Bank of Ghana edwa fofo etoso mienu Bank of Ghana for account na ba no dom kese ne aban pese uji tum se e ka ne 15 billion eno anu me sere mo nye no pre obi ase o se ka ne 15 billion ase ne hu e ka no ye 34.9 billion ame fa mo kwa account ni mo account no ma chemu mienu esro de na friend operating account no e ho na 15 billion ne wo the man kan kire mo so ne say account no fa ne say part B e wo account no my friend other comprehensive income no e wo so ma boka 19 billion who come you no bo mo 34.9 billion sa 34.9 ne crampo na wo so mo koton ye gold no half and sa na e be do 34 we gold ni fi mo a e 44 billion ya e kanan ka say ya de ya so ampo se ne so mo pese o mo tumfo trogu Ghana fo ani nti asudi da yeso a to so mienu se e be mama so ate se e ka na nye 15 billion actually 44 billion na wo ko balance sheet a da bi o mo sese o majapade na adwuma no ni wura bisa o mo se nti mo ko ye mfa so ana ka he na mo de ba fie e ho de o magia tum se 35 billion e ka no mo de aba fie but o mo bo account no mo say 15 billion because on the 19 billion na den akote de enti o mo to be de tell ne se o ma sesa accounting standards na wo Bank of Ghana no na your accounting standards o mo kan ni na bom eno na se o ma sesa no no mbe ye press conference no mo di trochere Ghana for so mo de IFRS we are seeing na accounting standards no de no mo gidi so obi an kan account no masan so akere mo se wo call account no ma pa cho kosoro o mo ye auditing no KPMG for na kire wo mo se enye IFRS no de o mo accounting standards ene eno na mo kwan mo metumi yi 19 billion no akoshe baby fufu nti wan hwe ni yi a wo be koso aka se 15 sa accounting standards no directors of the bank no so agia to say enye IFRS ena omuyisi omakasa accounting standards na omuyisu etoso nan na bank no efiase esi kwantin pon paso fiti 2022 ahokyere ba ya bank no boka 48 billion enu nti omuka bedu 60 billion na omde boama yetete Ghana ka no so na bank no efiase yetete omuka so woko graph na ye de kire mu na wohwase ho na graph na first na bank no profit and then wo bonkum ho no green na omunya mfaso 2022 asemo e buy nti na bank no e boka 60 billion na tokro of be 54 billion be da ho efri ho no o matete o muka no so the next year na 13 billion o san ate so bi 9 billion nti nka fie we die nka bank no be profit na meboa esan hihye boni o man wo ho nti hwe ka twitwiri die bi mada 96.3 billion as say tokro na ba bon person o catch o say 15 billion capital mabo pacho 61 who the 15 ka ho enkodu 96 da because 35 no and now they can we do 96 enti na de ya no so ye pese Ghana fo nyina hu ni se na bank na start isi ni dadam hihye pa ban dada no de buy a na bank na start isi ni dadam hihye foforo aban we de aban nti se bank no asante akonachi a e ka na ba bi eda no ebi mada 96.3 billion negative net equity position na omeka kire o say okun pa na omukun against inflation any dollar enti na amasa aka na ba mpache onye no krebio eno so yesan kire mu ene ma miensa bi wo ho a ombeto ye ni no masesa no eno na akwa akofa ana na akwa akomo ma boss aka edi kan na ye won hihye bi a bank oje usika e de koto bank na wan fa mbo obi besia be ma economy na kọ nanim na so person de Bank of Ghana be Jesus kan o ntua ho nsi ntie non remunerated mobilization and as a mop up e was central bank etosumienu na se bank oje foreign currency and as a dollar onyim fi banks no ho and as a Bank of Ghana nyim fi banks no obeje no ni cedi equivalent eno so ntua ho nsi na a temporary measure ye de aba yanka se ebetena ho da but however nti ne de aba se ebeboa ma economy na gina ne na so wa bra Bank of Ghana ntua ka bia na economy ni gina ne na so afi yakoyeda dem aban we buy politics ni propaganda om si reset nti hwem no mtu ni na go ye se obi ambeji ni sika bank bi ambeji ni sika om we no si sika dose wo krom nti om ba be to se sika no to no om to ye no eno no ma boka 16.7 billion cedis under open market operations gold to ye ne mo an ehia odem ha ye kai mo se ebu first na ye to gold a ye moka se o ma se san hye ne se gold board na ento gold nti Bank of Ghana discanema gold board na gold board kwa akoto no de aba gold board so no akoto de Bank of Ghana no anya so mfa so be 900 million ade anchi Bank of Ghana for so buy o say gold sika o de ma gold board so akoto gold ne mra no o so ma boka 9 billion Ghana cedis pacho kamino ni boom you see when you mfa so ni de so wa boka na kamino ni boom so mbeka e share o dem as e ka kire mo say car abasa time na 214 million what's $5 more na ebe 2.5 billion dollars no muma yen sin cedis 2.5 billion cedis ata muma yen sin konwa na ehwehwem na ehu de ebe ya stop no om se emfa ya sem pankodo Ghana for to bet ya enti yen kotena fie e kanu na fi Bank of Ghana se edu 9 billion ono mo box so we be catch us na cost of stability na cost of defending the currency but you adwuma we nyina betumi aya wo mmosa aka we say etwato emfaso a commercial banks ni nya o Ghana afi aba be sin kwe wo sisi be 15 billion sika Bank of Ghana tua commercial banks no from sikom gigi wo mho no be 14 billion ase kire ni say sika wo senka Bank of Ghana hwema commercial banks no e de bo ankra besia na wo menu a wotifi a wo support NDC kra no wakonya adwuma ye wo ho no nhihye o man ni say omo first scan mbre Bank of Ghana no mo nye 14 billion tiskeniku ye sterilization ye kan e ya nse nkofo nti ase no say emsen nsunsan so no bia ate ase first scan no ke betumi aboa e man nkofo nyuma akonanim contractors ayenti o mo ka yetumi atua ayi electricity hu niema e wose ye na ye expansion na yetumi produce more electricity na dumso na ja nke betumi aye koku akuafo ayenti o nke betumi aboa me ahwe agenda 111 na yentumi ntu aso nke betumi aye nso nhihye ya aban ne ye ne say or the better settings na ya bom nsemu ama o na ye bewie no e ka aba beda e ho no ye de ya no disi me bewie ye no ye se na watch we ye be sen hia mu bio menua Dr. Amina Anta Dr. Gideon Boakum ne ade ye be sen hia mu bio na adwenkyere a ye wo on say efiase ye kan o so munti but ye amanyoko papa ye nye propaganda omo no mba no say Governor Addison that time the empam no 21 days o ma bokro no wo Bank of Ghana eno na ka no cry e be 9 billion and then the 44 ye nye sa de ni bi emom adwen a ye be kire na yesusu so o fa so ani manim ya sa tokro we ababeda Bank of Ghana 96 billion so ababeda Bank of Ghana e betumi correct no ye be kire sa adwen no
akrabia bata na Bank of Ghana enyemede afibiare edwuma na wo ye no wo bo hu nkrontai wo baka wo waka wonyamfa so waka na onye da waka ne keka wa kamfa so kro wonye wo baka so a ikopoti na wo boy no was no so atugwa na afi 2025 okabende edwuma na waya yen na wo bu hu nkrontai dan yara Bank of Ghana ze botugwa de edwuma na oya na afi 2025 na ngena ran ikawo na oboy no ye 15.63 billion Ghana cedis ena wenye de biara NPP mba wo parliament wo friend central function was the Bank of Ghana obuwa ikawon ozibie suma kapmeda ikawon in a rekaboma ogina baya 34.9 billion Ghana cedis and in the Bank of Ghana one send a one review no so no one summon by yen SMP dog and the pay uncrat Yanazabade afi Bank of Ghana Baba Kano Korodampa za NPP mba wo parliament work and oil cor there economy winning in around or 34.9 billion na 15.63 na was mutugan was a dog on your operational loss on your economy one operational one operational way no economy when was a chrono comprehensive income loss only 19.32 billion now is a come work 34.9 and so no Bank of Ghana says Sierra if he was able to go there's an NPP reckon or in a dog Grossman Zaba minority vindicated over Bank of Ghana loss as Central Bank confirms 34.9 billion figure on your nan could be and Nose Bay daily guide is having a daily guide one family one of the Baba Bank of Ghana admits 34.9 billion Ghana city loss after minority exposé. In fact if you are was a Damansan Saman Abba, but then Yezbeswara na afi doc is an agent Abba doc. It's in the final my meme is okay. If in fact Iba or your daily analysis de mia or say okay a similar story here. A doc into my meme so there into Iba Nazana Obama Ebia so you no call there the Macau puts in a Bank of Ghana buyer. Was it a chassis able to go? My minority Abeman Sanafi was it the real one? About to go and even as an Obama, what pedo was Bushma, dog.
Yes, I'll come to that one. The Obama with the Esma. But look, I think so here all over the world, opposition be an Eduma also and say, Oma Abanjina exactly. And I think that is exactly what the minority so on this score, I think I was here about my bass. Say, I buy not the budget bar, a minority no responsibility, say, or him, no make sure the issues or obey my ear. The same way, any government agency be no financial statement bar or some perusu. In fact, once I buy the government in the normally about they all defend.
Yes.
But when it comes to your friend is the opposition, and they will have to go to scrutinize it. And that's their job. So for them to do it and do it very well to the sense they have been able to expose some of these inconsistencies. I think I was here about
a time for them. Yes,
yes, that is what they are supposed to do.
Yes.
It tells you, say, PK, that's why I always say, look, when we have a country where everybody will be any minority, things will go as we are. They will do whatever they want. Yes. Yeah, so you need them, to look at some of these things. Now, I also commend the Bank of Ghana, say, or more admittedly. Now or more I hear the right thing. Sometimes we'll be all because because of the ego. And because we are not credible near but at least they've been able to come out and say we made a mistake. Yes, now PK, you asked me about
why don't
in fact, I don't think non-person with this man.
Okay.
See, let's look at it from this angle. You prepare your income statement now, your operational income statement.
Yes.
And you something we call the OCI.
Okay.
We call it other comprehensive income. Okay. And depending upon how we report, when normally 19.32 no, I share other comprehensive income. And operational income.
But say, doc, what about Manzia actually or manning in a ra? Components in was
so that is the thing. You asked a very brilliant question.
Exactly.
I was saying comedy pass. Okay, when we take the OCI, which is the other comprehensive income in the statement, these are the losses in there. So that Ghanaians will know that we all but
because I can't touch
and you know what? Everybody focus on the normal the operational income account without focusing on the OCI, which is also a part.
Yes.
Okay, and it is more of the reporting framework I use. But since my friend said no, the IMF system, they have to report those losses in the operation instead of the OCI. And that's exactly what they are. And they can argue, say, more of a presentation, error or inconsistency. But whatever it is, I hope you get the point. So when it comes to accounting, and that is the reason why we have what we call international financial reporting standards. So that standard will tell you, this is how you are supposed to do it across the world. And because we have a way of prepared account, I don't know why. We prepare the account for the books to look very good. I mean, but I think it's going forward. No, they have to follow there. I think IMF maybe I call them to that. You have to move those losses which you have put in there. Your friends they're not OCI into the operations because it's part of your operations. Good. And that's what exactly what that's what they have done. And I think for me, for them to admit, say. I mean, when it comes to the presentation, the figure because share baby. Now, my admit so much me are correct. I think that's the way to go. But you're more minorities, so about so much me raise those issues. Okay, and I think it tells you say you to me BoG as a Bank of Ghana almost 34 billion. Once the last time you come has said, look, these losses, of course, to ensure say country not stabilizing. I mean, I was talking about money or the things but I think say it's too high because if you are recording losses of 34 billion, I don't say 15, right? And OCI movement now 19.32, no,
34.9,
which is too high,
almost 35
for a Bank of Ghana, and because this is not sustainable. I said we can't because next year we call on this tangent. I want to said the guy said it will become policy insolvent. Okay, what can I say now? The Bank of Ghana is policy insolvent now. I say no, they're not watching that. But looking at these figures, now that count. I say 1 year. Now we are going to a point. Bank of Ghana now, as I say, other banks here want me that we don't want to get there at all. Because Bank of Ghana, I said the entire banking system will collapse. We don't want that to happen at all. And I think with this, I think it's a wake up call. Mom will say, look. And you may be also put it in the year. And say last time I can what they should do OP market operations. Scan the shape now. See, this year inflation about for more be do this year a man muka crack or 3.4. It's at least a pointer, and you can see you're pushing a lot of transactions. To me, they pay a lot of interest on this. And at least if they curtail the OMO for now, at least for this whole year, they OMO reduce the OP market operations are. Sika they call banks, so interest now more Yama banks and be reduced. So I think it's Bank of Ghana a lot. So for me, I think that they almost be free their SCM and going forward, I think they'll do better. I'm very, very, very sure. Say next year, because Bank of Ghana, they may because of what happened since 2022, they may run at a loss. But this 34.9 there, me sure say they be drew home. But I'm happy say minority Bank of Ghana and so admit that's the way to go. Yes. And whether the won't mean go blame Obias why money here. Just reporting. Okay. Is that reporting? Any accounting person be or the question your friend OCI instead of the operations. But maybe IMF I can say no based on what we did. No,
it makes sense.
And let's say almost share that no yes.
And so one book on be
around not at all. Not at all.
Doc, as some dog was saying,
Miss Ramo Oppong come video no ha momba mama na yenti mra na yemedi ho komo quickly because yebreno bebrena eko.
The officials who did that press conference are trying to convince the people of Ghana that the loss is 15.6
Bank of Ghana. There's a report say more operational cost for last year no Omaboka over 15 billion cedis. Then I walk out.
Edika they also Ghana phone na TAC say Bank of Ghana accounts na omewie no omo fem beto abontin wom dia common majority for say omo be propaganda mfa na propaganda na mfa the akoso ne say afi 2025 na niam be a Bank of Ghana here no maboka 15 billion Ghana cedis na ubekaya 2023 Bank of Ghana boka 10 billion abra ho training buy a omo pontia no omo boka 10 billion NDC phone ne homo abem omo say eye krono kese akoso na governor Addison no o say permanent jumem fa o mampani buy no say criminally mismanaged and omo ma boka 15 billion ti den yen kan kire omo two o say sika no omo to no enye free won be wie ne ka abafie on ka kire say yen fa asem pankodo. In fact, I do better because I don't attempt say economics as it. So economics classroom, you don't net lie. And then the Omagia to say, Sassicana on bet coffee chrome and Yamasicani chrome, sterilization. And no, I'm a Bank of Ghana. aboka because sika no to awutua ensi. Number 2, and say gold purchase program between Bank of Ghana and Gold Board. I can say Gold Board in Shishaya or Mayan at the Cabre Ghana. Na sa aka no mapia koma Bank of Ghana omo se ye boa. I can say parliament in ko hwem omo se omo block omo parliament hwem no. I know ma Gold Board be ka so omo de omo ye profit 900 million. You say Bank of Ghana for na be dia to say a car be da omo 9 billion Ghana cedis because of say na muntie. Say the omo ye ne say one omo se Gold Board kano omo fa Bank of Ghana blue. Me metumi aka kire say yin be omo de kwa akoshe. Omo be pretend say e ka bia mai. Let us omo yi kana fi Bank of Ghana kwa akoshe be before. But me ka kire say be omo be she bia ne be kire Ghana for be say aka na kwa akoshe. Number 2, omo se ye ko yanim no. Send omo to sika fi kroma na sika ni krom na ma inflation ba for minti. Omo se obi am mom sa for here no. Omo ndan nye bi. Metumi aka kire say as at April. So they compare last year as at April. Sika omo 12 krom na bro de omo last year. It is almost twice to say ya kosi afeneri no man sisa. Afi we die number boka more than 2025. Ghana na eni na dia. Yes rest.
Okay, Bank of Ghana car wabo. Ena ye kobo in fact. Omo chese the minority chese 15 billion US dollars a car. Bank of Ghana said one more abono. And yes, I understand now Chichimkrana is almost about 44 billion Ghana cedis. Uchemu added the loss and the interest near there. Member of Anamenqua.
Oh, kono hobra.
Omuna wa be amanti muna mabaka.
Muna waka wase. One minority na waka wase. Miti ka wase me. Miti me nkasa ye. Minority won nkasa ye. Host wo de manin so person kasa dia. Jana no nka na me.
O ka da aha.
Say me wo ka.
Enti e ka mabono no 44 billion.
Mamin country Ghana for say Bank of Ghana and BoG 44 billion via Ghana city. Near Bank of Ghana abeka say waboka the dwumadie mu no waboka 15.6 billion. And yes sir.
Yeah.
About 20 MPP for
actually I can't 2025 asem. I get 2026.
Yeah. Yet many MPP for omo behave. Okay, the parable of the talents. Okay. Okay, say rich man be all cool to kwano or che talent mo bia when if you and a catch
be didn't dey kosie ni ade
mu kure kosie ye e bi de o man fa nye beto bi so ye enya fa so ye the Ghana show suffer 8 good years then na wotimi ye wentimi anya de no nti na Ghana for eto abetia o and na wa ko opposition a o ye won ti sa say when I open Ghana for asem che obi a say economy na ye de ma o sa time no uni management it is so uni sa nyama we nyina ada na ye de ma mu 8 years montimi a manage ni yi hwe mamin kan che Ghana for President Akufo-Addo nya ba so na oni ma dia na o de manage economy Eurobond.
Papa,
it's never true. Say Nana Akufo-Addo ko sika. It's never true.
My dear,
and you ask him.
Just
what?
If
No, just you go.
Manana
comfortable.
No problem. What do you?
It's never true. Nana, what is the evidence? Say Nana Akufo-Addo ko sika. Okoche sika wa hin. Nana Akufo-Addo ye juma Bank of Ghana. Sometimes ye any opportunity ye ma Ghana for nti yase ye ma Ghana for nka nokre enchire omo ma ye nye ni se politics nti na ne ye be ka amanfo ebe ye de ye party for den ene ye nka ye ntro number 1 Nana Akufo-Addo nkotwa sika wo be bia unje di ye se nye na ban ene wo power ene ko ye se MPP ni wo power aka ka se nge MPP ni mani ko se be nkotwa sika no aka na ma ye mfa politics enye eniema bia ensen fatake nana 2023 Bank of Ghana eka say waboka 10 million yeah ema NDC for ebo ye tiri so e wo Ghana ha NDC for eco chantro. Say ye via Ghana sika. Enti na Bank of Ghana aboka. 2025. Bank of Ghana si waboka 15 million. Now decimal point. A6. Into what they want become one. And 16.
Yeah.
Now a kind of saying Ghana Fosika. Omo mekanchre. Oya juma Bank of Ghana.
So what?
I don't know what Bank of Ghana.
It is helping
Bank of Ghana for mekanchre. Say musho yesika so na muso every year bi am mekanchre say yaboka na ejuma na muto waye ndeng. Nana ejuma na muto waye ndeng. Na say sika na ntimi nya ejuma wa Ghana ha. Eno nti na Nana Akufo-Addo si Eurobond. Nana Eurobond. Hwe Kumasi Road ayeyi. Nana Akufo-Addo MPP abreso. Wo na ofa Kumasi Road, Accra Road a. Kumasi Accra Road. Bisa no o si ne ba ye anya hwe interchange. Swami interchange. Ye no anye di nkan e di Swami interchange. E be aso be bo form a ye sha ase se ye Swami interchange. Enene Fofian Tuata. Fofian Tuata. Mami, Kokepus. Accra Road. Kojo Chuma MPP for ye sha se ye. Ko nsawom eko adrojiri. Na nsawom eko kaswa. Eniema ye hwe overpass. Dudu a MPP ye. Nyani ye di hu ya woni se. Kumasi ye stronghold. No sanki ye di ni hwe Swami interchange pa yi. Na ye yiri ye ho. Eno na ye di hu ya. Nanso Chuma MPP ba ye obeye. Within 8 years, NEC, enemo ba ye amotutu papa so. Enemo ba ye monche Chuma mo ya, mo hu ni mo ka.
So mo finish him.
I say the Bank of Ghana e ka wa bo. Sika de ko hin. O mo nchire
a GDP o mbaka sa aba from say aba.
E ko hin o sisi ado ene dollar 11 cedis. Afa na dollar e ko 12 cedis. E joma ya de say ampa. Ghana ni bia pa hunye e on pa hunye yi a. Bibini bia pa hunye yi a. Nanso sata mu na eni omomo odin ni mpo na adwuma ekoso e wo ban yi mu. Na adwuma mpuntu adwuma ekoso. Ene mo ba ye mo se dollars aba dollar ba form. Yate e dey na mo ye.
Okay. Oh.
E just say ni pay ye adwuma no mo nye sika no. E just aban this so print sika gukuru. In so we are na 200 cedi note no na cheap. Obia yi 200 cedis note. Na bibia na so eno na increase prices. Obekaya na mo man na mo kodwom koto anwa. Mo friend say kufo gallon bi no. Before no na 500 400. Ekoya ko 1002. Obekai. 1002. It's in
na program or na me.
It's ye buy no.
August.
Come asem nana. E be a person otiase. Ye buy no we need. Oh, they obebetiase, don't worry. I'll make sense to you, don't worry. Because I can't hear my oye into on your comfortable. So when we came, Netie, a cana amban and neno, and I'm a better intro with the canny free bar. When we came, we needed to mop up excess liquidity. And when you are mopping up excess liquidity, you need to pay for it. Because you are telling the bank, say, Sika, well,
you know, 10 minutes.
You're mopping up excess liquidity. And also your BoG. Na ekaya ya boy who say Ghana for said and carry one asen they said no car 60 billion there no because Ghana for hu mfaso a
oh say afena oh yes say
oh ti last year can abo last year can Bank of Ghana for boy but Ghana for hu mfaso e baso because of your boss aka no we needed to say your boss aka no near my inflation baffle near my Ghana city ni enya won from 17 cities and then 11 cities. Nima lending rate and then I'm 17, averaging 17%. Then you're 35% to 40. Ni person can say Bank of Ghana ni mandate ni say or kawa bono or sheda no boss I can say ne ya or mine ehun betono. Okay. Me ba so otin na me can say and yes why you juma bia or sheda boss aka he needed to invest that money or yes boss aka no. Na me no mienu yetimi to
but say minority focus anya 15 points
men for minority for no
I don't know
don't mind them
they are
those times no sa account no mo ye no ye mfa nka ho ade na 60 billion no mo bo ka no ade no man for sa aka na nka ho those times and then no mo person mo dey sa we no e ka ho
But so almost they would if Mutu Futra Ghana for they wouldn't sit for you to do that. So calculation.
Who are the Ghana shells? How boka, who printing sika go maimu, who boka 60 billion. My catch was 2022, who boka 60 billion. They correct.
Yeah.
Thank you. And for so many years, so Sanka who boka 60 billion krona dollar near 5 cities. Petrol bow form. Niama bowo foma na kebe boy ensema momo obo boss aka no niama bo na ekoso inflation ko 54% CD rate no 17 Ghana cedi
around 2022 so
around 2022
COVID ne
me ba to jai COVID ka because COVID no me we are maybe yes is here o dey mama just 5 seconds
10 minutes
no I mean me can say saka we no Bank of Ghana share that boy send ye be ya ye mo be toye nti ende ye ho atoy at least ye top petrol fofofo ye see the no ewa hoden ye ko bobusia wo banga ye just 70% interest ye niema bebre na aba from ene because of unse ye de ka dollar ye timi de ka dollar se ene ye kotua ye ka wo dollar ma ye mfa 17 Ghana cedi ye 11 cedis aba ye nya ho faso enti samodie na ye boka 60 billion na ya nya